Hello everyone, this is Captain Alexander back again to do a pickups video. At this time we're going to do a recaps of the these are all the recap of the pickups that I got. If you guys seen in my three retro game store tours in California and all that stuff. So we're going to get into those later, and we're going to show you some stuff before before the LA stuff, and do a quick recap of the pickups I got from three retro game stores out in LA, and when you saw in my saw in those three videos. So anyway, without further ado, I got a lot of stuff right here. Let's get started. Before we get started, there would be not much pickups videos due to like a virus and everything was going on. I want the guys to make sure to be safe and precautious, and all the other crap. So for gonna be some more Kempton plays, um, discussions, game store tours if they still open and all that, and so much more. So it's gonna be more Kempton plays, fight game playthroughs, and all the other stuff. So anyway, that's a little bit of channel update. Anyway, without further ado, let's get the pickup started. Let's start off with the before LA stuff, and then the quick recap what I got from the LA stuff. You guys like the three game store tours from California. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Let's start off with I got for like $8.50 a loose disc of Crash Team Racing on the PS1. Have some for $8.50 for a loose copy. Super happy about that. I remember playing this on the Spyro 2 demo disc, and I really love it. And even though I'm not gonna pick up the remake because there's a lot of microtransactions and all that stuff. So I can't wait to relive playing it again. I've ever played on the Spyro 2 demo disc, and I absolutely love it as a kid. So I cannot wait to replay play the original again, and super happy to have it in my PS1 collection. And lastly, from last thing I got for Bookmans, I got for 450 sealed. And that is a sealed strategy guide of Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2. It's still sealed, and super happy to have it in my Naruto collection because this is the game I still have from my teenage years. I put so many hours with family and friends and all that stuff. For 450 sealed strategy guide of Naruto Ninja 2, I still have the game from my teenage years and all that. Put so many friends and family friends. Super happy about that. I super happy to have it in my Naruto collection. So that's it for the Bookman stuff. And now one Goodwill stuff. I got it for like $2 something. It was $4.29, but it was $2 off with my employee discount and all that. And that is the third season of South Park, which is like a classic show from my childhood. If you see right there showing right now. But so yeah, I love the old school South Park seasons episodes after the classic season, like season 1 through I say like 8. It started went downhill, not funny after that. So yeah, South Park is a classic from my childhood. I got the first season already, so now I got the third season. I cannot wait to rewatch it again from my childhood, and I love the show to this day. So $2 for with $2 and 18 cent employee discount on my work job. Super happy about this. I have super happy to have a third season of South Park in my TV show collection. And lastly, for the non LA and California pickups, I got it for like $65 at Fallout Games, and this game is so pricey to this day, and I always wanted it for a really long time. And that game I'm talking about is Pokemon Platinum on the DS, and it's complete. He doing it in one hand. Yeah, it's complete. with the real card and everything, not the fake cards and all that. Super happy about that. And this game goes for a lot of money still. And when I check it and it works, it's a lot of saves. They have all the shinies, legends, and have all the legends and all the Pokédex from the Pokédex and all that. So I'm not gonna delete this copy. To the person who did it is all mine now. So yeah, for 65 bucks for Pokemon Platinum, the game that I wanted for a really long time. Is saying like paying like eBay and paying like retailers like eBay and all that stuff. So finally to have this in my DS collection. And I love the fourth generation, love Diamond and Pearl as a teenager, and super happy to have Platinum in my collection. And that's it for the before vacation LA pickups. And now it show you a quick recap of the pickups that I got. If you see in my three previous game store tours in Anaheim, California, and all other stuff. So anyway, without further ado, let's do a quick recap. First up, we saw the first episode of Video Games Retro Game Store Tour #1, and I went to Video Game Geeks. I got it for like 35 bucks and all that. And that game is Super Mario All Stars / Super Mario World. I got it for like 35 bucks. And I used to have the variant as a kid when my aunt and my uncle used to have it, but it all lost for some reason. But for 35 bucks, I super happy this variant back in my collection. Even though I still have the original Mario All Stars and Super Mario World, two separate games I still have as a kid. I still want to have this variant back in my collection I used to have as a kid. So 35 bucks for this variant. Super happy to have this back in my Super Nintendo collection. So that's Video Game Geeks. Is now for Game Geeks in Garden Grove, California. I got this for $7.75. That is Siphon Filter 2 on the PS1. It is complete with both disc 1 and disc 2 over there. You can see. And so $7.75 for Siphon Filter 2 on the cheap. Super happy about that. I got the first one, and now I got the second one. So I can't wait to experience these games fully. Even though I played a little bit the first one as a kid, but never fully as a kid. But so I still excited to play these games fully, and super happy to have this in my PS1 collection. So that's from that right there is from Video Game Geeks in Anaheim, California, and Game Geeks from Garden Grove, California. So now the rest of the pickups are from Cali Games, which is King Mike D store. So I got these 4 games right here. It's like 67 bucks and all that for these 4 games right here. So anyway, without further ado, let's go through the Cali game pickups. I got it for $8 on the Nintendo Wii. That is Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution 2 for $8. I have the first one on the Wii as a teenager, but never get the second one for some reason. I always saw it like everywhere. I saw it in Shonen Jump magazines when it first released and all that stuff. For some strange reason, as a teenager, I never pick it up for some reason. So all I need is the third one to complete the series. I'm done. I got all the Clash of Ninja Revolution games on the Nintendo Wii. So for $8 and all that, $8 for Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution 2. So super happy to have it in my Wii collection / my Naruto collection. So super happy about that. Also, from Cali Games, I got it for $8 as well. That is Blaze Blue Calamity Shaker. I have Continue Shift XN on the 360, but not the first one for some reason. So for $8 and all that, super happy to have the first one super happy to have the first one after all these years in my collection. I love the Blast Blue games. Great anime games just like Guilty Gear. I cannot wait to experience the first one, which I never really played much of the first one when I was a teenager and all that. So So $8 for the first one and all that. After all those years, super happy to have it in my 360 collection. I got this for $20 and all that, which is showing it right now. We're playing right now. That is South Park on the N64, and I have so much memories playing this game. As a kid. I loved the show so much as a kid, and I played this game so much as a kid. I love the like smash turkeys, throwing snowballs at chickens, and so much more. And the multiplayer is so much fun too, and the the censorship, sex, you name it. Even though I played a little bit a lot as a kid, even though it was rated M, my aunt always turned it off and all that because it was like rated M at the time. But for $20 and all that, for like a classic game based off the TV show from my childhood, super happy to have this in my Nintendo 64 collection. So, South Park on the N64. And lastly, from Cali Games, I got it for $30. Is the end of the PS1 lifespan, we speak. So that for $30, you got is Capcom vs SNK Pro on the PS1. This released in 2002 after the PS1 end of the PS1 lifespan and all that stuff. It usually, like, every time I see this game, go for like $50 to $70 on eBay after all these years. It's still to this day, even with the manual, with no manual and all that. So, but for $30 with no manual for this, super happy I have this in my PS1 collection. Like I said, just like Marvel vs. Capcom, the graphics aren't that great, and the Dreamcast always just so superior over the PS1. But for $30 and all that stuff for this variant, for this PS1 port right here that I always wanted for a long time, super happy to have this in my PS1 collection. So super happy about that. And that's it, you guys, for the pickups for a while. I hope you guys enjoy. Well, pickups will be coming back again after all this fire shenanigans is over. So there's gonna be no more pickups for a while until the fire thing is over. So it's gonna be more Kempton plays and more fight game playthroughs and all that such more on my channel. So make sure to comment, like, subscribe. If you want to follow me on my Facebook fan page for upcoming videos at facebook.com/camps on the game page. And I'll see y'all next time with another video. Thank you very much, and goodbye.